What's up? We back at it with another one. This gonna be my first video on this channel of just me, but we gonna get straight into this shit. I got a couple things I want to talk about. All right, so this right here is what I believe and what I think is the truth about SNEAKO. Bro, this man SNEAKO is fucking entertaining as shit. He's one of the most entertaining streamers I've watched. Super entertaining, and I don't think he's coming from like a place of malice or not being trying to be positive. I really do believe he's trying to be positive with his message and what he's saying. I just think he's being a little hypocritical. He's wishy-washy. He flips on shit. So this is what I wanted to get into. He had an open relationship with whatever girl he was with, his last girl. Not with the one he's with now. I think they're the same person, but I'm not sure. But he had an open relationship with his last girl. And there's nothing wrong with open relationships. If to each his own. If that's for you, that's for you. But when you're sitting here and you've been in an open relationship and then you clown someone who also is in an open relationship because you found out you don't like it, I feel like that's wrong. You shouldn't. It's like what's the saying? People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, some shit like that. It's like you gotta understand, like you may not be hypocritical because you're coming from a place of like you're trying to tell them what you feel, but it's not how they feel. It's projecting his beliefs onto Destiny, or his insecurities onto Destiny, because Destiny may not feel that way, and from what he says, he doesn't. So I believe if he's clowning him for something he's done, that makes him look foolish, in my opinion. Yes, he's changed, but you still did the same shit that you clowning someone else for doing, and I think that's wrong. You shouldn't clown somebody for the shit you done. There's like 20 full minutes of this man coping about it. Like, I made a video, me and the boys reacted to it. It's like 10 minutes long. It was like a full 20 minutes, but we couldn't even finish watching it. It was just horrible. We literally had to stop. Like, we paused it multiple times, talked about it, went back to it. It was just bad, bro. Like, it was just not, it was the exact opposite of what SNEAKO preaches now. And from going from there to there, like from going all the way left to all the way right, it's just the problem. Like, he went all the way left, said all this shit, and there's literally 20 minutes of this man coping about his open relationship. And yes, he could say that's not how he feels no more and everything, which there's nothing wrong with that. He's 23, he's growing and shit. You gotta understand, you have a message to correlate. Like, you speaking all this red pill gorilla shit to your audience members, but you was in an open relationship before, so it's hard to you could say this shit, but at least be honest. Like, it's wrong for him to be on Destiny about some shit he was on and then feel like he's better than Destiny because he done figured something new out. Bro's been sitting here talking about all this red pill gorilla Kool-Aid shit. Like, he done drank the red pill Kool-Aid, and he then got a whole bunch of 15, 16, 18, 20-year-olds to drink this shit with him. It's just crazy. Not saying it's wrong, like some of it I agree with, but we got a whole bunch of 15-year-olds really talking about they don't understand the point of having a female is except to have kids. They don't understand the point of having a girl is they don't bring no value. They don't bring anything to the table. Collect them, get 10 of them, collect them like Pokemon. Like, we got real life people asking these questions. Real life 15-year-olds talking crazy like this. No money, no job, no car, talking wild because of SNEAKO and Andrew Tate. Like, they shouldn't have been banned, but you got 15-year-olds saying this shit, like just tape recorder, running off and repeating it to whoever. No critical thinking involved at all. No real life experience. And you could really find this shit to be true if you go sit there and just for a minute, 10 minutes, go look at the SNEAKO Discord server and you go to VC chat, degenerates in there. If you've ever been in that Discord, you know it's 15-year-olds arguing about, they argue about the same thing for weeks. They're slap degenerates. My boy Scooter Ruda made a video on it. I'll put that in the description, but he made a video on it. Go watch that shit. And SNEAKO don't even run the server, bro. It's really not even his server. He just put his name on it. Like, how you finna put your name on it? Tell people this is your server, this is your shit, not regulate it, not have any decent admin you set up to regulate it. Like, the admin are trash, the mods are trash, the people in there are crazy. There's no structure. He shouldn't have even made that or put his name on it. Been like, this is a Discord server I'm part of, not mine. But I still believe certain things SNEAKO says is providing a good message. He preaches motivation on some level. He preaches success on some level, some accountability on some level. So these are all good qualities, but I just believe he needs to change some of the stuff. I still think he's a funny ass YouTuber. He's entertaining as hell. I still think he shouldn't have been banned. Neither should Andrew Tate. They both shouldn't have been banned. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want, no matter how crazy or what side you were on before now or the past side you was on. I feel like you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. We also got to remember that man SNEAKO, like 23, 24 years old, still young, still learning, still growing. So we can't be too harsh on him, because I don't think anything bad of him. He says some things that are hypocritical. He says some things that contradict himself. Nah, but that's the video. Hope y'all liked it. Deuces.